Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. When we last left off, we finished up the main plotline with Zangetsu sacrificing himself for the sake of his new allies, which I guess he ended up, having fondness for. But the story is not over yet. As you can see, I have completed other things along the lines. I did an ultimate mode, and I did a only Zangetsu run here, as you can see. Now, what's this one go for? Well, I'm going to show you really quick. And obviously I'm at the final stretch of the game, so I can quickly show what's to happen. But the basis of it is, much like with Soma Cruz in Order of Ecclesia, I believe it was, the one Game Boy Castlevania game, Zangetsu has an option to steal the souls of the party members that you had an option to recruit after fighting them and freeing them from being trapped. And it ends up giving you special abilities. You don't get to party members, so obviously certain things will be locked off to you, but it allows you to have certain abilities. Like, for example, you have a double jump now, and also this slash ability when you jump, but also a running ability. So what you lose in party members, you can make up in different abilities over time. So, and by the way, doing an only Zangetsu run, definitely tricky, but it is doable. And honestly, I think it kind of makes the final boss fight with the Demon Lord a little bit easier to some extent. Obviously, the first bit, not so much, but as time goes on, yes. But yeah, see, now he's got a double jump ability. He can just skip over a lot of things. He can speed through a lot more this time around. But obviously now you gotta worry about a lot more because health-wise, there's a difference. You only have one health bar now. You gotta worry about a lot in the midst of all this, so... Nope, okay. Yeah, as you can see, obviously I gotta worry about health-wise. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through, like, the whole game just showing off, like, oh, you can kill the characters. But you can. So, at the very least, I'm going to show off the final boss of what happens when you defeat the final boss in this state. It actually does let you unlock... That's what actually lets you unlock Ultimate Mode, is by following through with this particular run, so... things to keep in mind. So, thank you for that. Hup. But now I actually have to jump through this. This is gonna suck. But yeah, don't look back! But yeah, obviously now that I don't have Gebel, I can't do that particular section. And now I just gotta move forward and pray I don't die. So. Ow. Not nice. Oh boy, I'm down to 2 health already. This is good. There we go. More health. Okay. But yeah, like I said last time, just keep running. Do not stop. Don't bother with the double jump because it'll just slow you down. There we go. Get out of here. You bother me. Nope, okay. Hup. Alright. And really, since I don't have Abraham in my party, it doesn't matter to go down that direction. I just might as well just go here. This one's going to be a bit trickier the first round, but the second round really is just kind of ridiculously easy. So we'll see how well I do for this one. But I'm going to show you exactly what happens if you have only Zangetsu and have only this ability stuff. There we go. Obviously, health-wise, not my best, but trust me, you'll see that the second phase with just Zangetsu with the full, like, sacrificed abilities is actually a lot easier. Alright, buddy. But remember when it said that, oh, the moon, or the moon will be the destruction thing, kind of? Yeah. Alright, so. Come on. There we go. Whoop. But yeah. That's not too bad. Ow. Slice and dice. I gotta work on my aiming, but it's otherwise pretty much the same. Come on, do your thing. There we are. And this is just kind of a rinse and repeat situation, because, again, while this is obviously a lot easier with other abilities, this is still not really a difficult fight, so it's mainly just tedious. Come on. Whoops, I didn't mean to jump into that. Alright, come on, bring down your weapons. Ah, here we go. Ouch. Over to the side. Alright. Come on. Yep. Here we go again. Ow. And also be careful not to fall off. I've accidentally broken the game by falling off. Just saying. So. Easy does it. Easy does it. Ow. Oh dear, that's a problem. I'm probably gonna die from this now. This is a problem. Alright, so. There we go. Slice the moon clean in half. But this is what happens if you do this by yourself. Yeah, he kind of turns into a monster. Hand Castle still stands strong, though. The man who wished for nothing other than the power to eradicate demons spent his final days in abject misery. There were none left to pity nor mourn for he whose heart became dominated by darkness. Zangetsu now resigned as the new emperor. Oh, no, now reigned as the new emperor, excuse me. Similar. A long, horrible night descended upon the land. What a terrible night to have a curse. But yeah, that's the bad ending. Where you basically get your butt handed to you. Like, you do all that, you kill all your allies, and then all for naught. So, yeah. That's the thing, and that's actually what unlocks... I can't skip this, but that's actually what unlocks Ultimate Mode, where you can play the game again with all of Zangetsu's abilities that he got from killing his allies, and then you can actually get the allies and then play through that way. So it almost kind of breaks the game a little bit because you get the benefits of both. So that's kind of a neat little thing. But yeah, I can't skip this, but the next episode we will be tackling on with will actually be when we attempt Nightmare Mode, which will be you play from the beginning all 3 of your party members, but no Zangetsu, because at that point he had sacrificed himself to save them. So now you gotta go back and save him. And I actually have not yet gone that far in the game, because I kind of wanted to go through that with you guys, because I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to end, and in particular how it's going to tie into maybe the next game, the main game in the series, Ritual of the Night, because Miriam is the main protagonist in that game, and she actually does go off and either confronts or talks to Gebel, apparently, according to the description I found on Wikipedia. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to tie in. So we'll see what happens with that one. And oh, thank you for making such an awesome game. I've been enjoying this thus far. But yes, when we tackle the game next, we will be heading into Nightmare Mode, where we will play only with the other characters, no Zangetsu. So, I look forward to that run through, but for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.